We got here. I mean, we talked about it last time, but I know it was a lot of connection stuff going on. So, and the fight's still coming up. We got to talk about it one more time. We got Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. I'm gonna start off with you, Fast Camp.
Yeah, I need to hear him. I want to hear this one.
Yeah.
Who you got winning and why?
I'm still on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still on Devin. I'm still on
No.
Devin. It's right. Devin stock rising. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko on the down. So I think just Devin, just the youth. And then also the simple fact that Devin just has that. When you talk Devin and Shakur, Devin just like knows how to win.
Stop the cap.
I feel that that's what's going to define Devin as he goes on his career. Whereas that Shakur is going to more outbox people, but Devin's going to do what he needs to do to win. And I just think that Lomachenko been out for so long. He was already on the downside. He been out for so long. He just you lose a step. You know what I'm saying? He just loses a step. I got Devin, 12-round decision. And a big decision at that, you know what I'm saying? And I stick with I at one point Lomachenko was definitely top 10 and all that. I love who he was, you know what I'm saying, coming up or whatever, but I just think Devin's too big, too young, too fast, and just knows how to win, and he's just gonna make it difficult for him.
I can tell by Ricky already reacted, but Tony, he just made a face this whole time. Tony, it's on you, man. Or did you? I hope you ain't freeze on.
Hey, no, I'm good. I'm just like, does Haney know how to win? Yes. But who's the better fighter?
Currently or right now? Currently in resume and all that, Lomachenko is the better fighter. Absolutely. Right. But it's gonna be a lot for him to get back up in there.
I don't think so. I think I saw him in his last fight, because his last fight he wanted to work. Right, he wanted to work. You can tell in that fight he really wanted to work. He was fighting, but he wanted to work. Right, so he got in there and he did stuff to just make it be a fight where they can work and something like that. Now he almost lost that fight. Actually, I think he did. But the thing is I don't know. I don't think he's gonna. I don't know, man. So something tells me that Lomo's gonna come back and he's gonna come in this fight as the Lomo we knew.
Remember when he was pro, he was already like 30 something.
Yeah, but
you know
what I'm saying is, but you still can't take away the fact that he's gonna eliminate something that Haney does, and can he think about can Haney adjust to that? I don't think he can. I don't think anyone's getting knocked out. I think it's going 12.
No,
right?
No.
But I got Lomo winning this. I got Lomo winning this because his last fight, he didn't start off slow like he normally does. He figured it out by round 2, and then he started hitting him. And after he realized he hit him, after he started hitting him, he was like, "All right, so now let me just get some work in."
Oh, who last fight you talking about?
What was the guy's name? I can't remember the last guy.
Loma last fight?
Yeah,
Richard Coleman.
Yeah, he almost lost that fight though. Right?
No.
But yeah, he was.
No, you didn't see it. They Comey Corner had to put in a white flag for him.
Yeah, they put. What I'm saying is that he did that happen. But what I'm saying is that he started doing things that he really shouldn't have done in that fight to make it a fight. And he was winning hands down. Like after round 2, you saw that he figured it out, and his footwork was killing dude.
I want to say he killed him all fight. Honestly, he made him. Yeah, he got him dizzy early. Like if I can remember, he just danced around him.
I think it was like round 2 or 3 is when he really started to pour it on.
Loma looked at the corner and was like, "Come on, y'all gonna help him?"
That was hilarious, bro. Yeah, that's when his father told him stop playing. Because he started playing for a while, and his father told, "All right, stop playing and get him out of here." And then when he did what he did, the referee. Whoever that referee is should lose his license as a referee, because he should have stopped that a long time ago.
Yeah, definitely. Because Richard, I don't know what's up with Richard, but he definitely nah.
Did you remember what he said in the corner?
Who, Richard?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't remember what he said in the corner.
He said the fists. It's like 8 of them out there.
I actually do remember that.
Dude, I was dying. But yeah, Haney's a good fighter, right? He probably picked this fight. If he picked this fight, it probably was the wrong fight for him right now. He should have fought someone else and then maybe fought Loma. But he got baited into this because I think after that fight, didn't he bring him into the ring?
I think so. I think he did.
Yeah, he got baited into this.
Yeah.
Or he wanted.
I'm gonna say, Ricky, I'm gonna let you respond, and then we got another question in the comment too.
Oh, I was waiting. I was sitting here playing hopscotch. I was like, "Hold, am I gonna get in yet?" But man, what I was about to say, Devin, I just want to know fast camp. Please tell me you not like the depth that I know you're not basing this off of the Kambosos fight.
No.
Okay, this overall this youth and talent for Devin.
No. Well, Kambosos a little bit, the youth's a little bit.
No,
Linares, the Linares is it like people sleep on Linares. Linares is all that too. I just think Devin's going up. Now, like I said, I don't think he punishes him, but I think he wins on points because that's what I think of Devin is that he wins on point. We're gonna spin the block on this one, bro. Because he gonna win.
I see.
Yeah, because look, the Loma, it's definitely going to be this is going to be a fight. That's why I got big respect for Devin for taking this fight. Even right now, this is going to be the fight that's going to test him. Like all his attributes was going to be tested. And that Kambosos, when his last fight with Kambosos, both times Kambosos showed that he was just a one-trick pony, and he didn't even change. He didn't even change nothing. That fight was just so disappointing. But I got to give it to Devin. I do agree with you with Devin's skills. He's definitely in my opinion, he's certified as a boxer. He's definitely gonna come in there. It's gonna go the distance. But I know Loma gonna come in there. He's gonna come in there, and you're not gonna. This is not no Kambosos. You're not gonna be weaving the same punches you think. You're not gonna be weaving the overhand right and thinking he's not gonna be ready for you, or you gonna come in there with footwork and keep trying to fight his. I can see Devin trying to use his size, so it's gonna be more him snapping that jab. Nope. I can see Loma slipping through him. So I'm leaning Loma. I know it's going distance. I'm agreeing with you in the distance. I just can't really in my head. I can't see Devin winning. I just can't see Devin winning overall. I'm definitely going with Loma. It could go the distance, but I think Loma is definitely the better boxer, even at his age. Because his fights, I can't really say he really took like big of a loss. The only loss we can really discuss is the Tio Lopez. But that's because who else?
Remember the first one he lost. He got because he don't like that rough. He don't like rough. That first one he lost. I forget the dude's name. I don't know.
I can't think of his name.
You talking about early in the career?
Early.
The second.
I know you're talking about. Yeah, I was like, okay.
But the thing about early in his career, the dude 30, so it ain't early in his career in a sense or whatever. It's like he went. What was it? It was like his third fight. He went for the championship.
Like early in his fame, like when he was on the rise.
Yeah. He got banged out.
No, that's is it? What's his name?
Saldo. Second or third fight. I know the guy you're talking about.
Saldo.
I know what fight you're talking about. I can't.
Salido. That's it. Salido.
Yeah,
he went in there.
Salido. Yeah, he got banged out with that pressure or whatever. I think Devin uses the power. Do what he do and just ekes out the win. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to that fight.
He can't sit on that, though, man. He can't sit on it. He gonna have to if he's gonna box, he's gonna have to really box. He's not gonna be able to just sit on that. You know what I'm saying? It's going 12. We all in agreement about that right there. It's going 12, but he can't sit on that.
And Devin, and then I'm just going off the Kambosos fight because that's the recent fight. Devin is more so, he's gonna get that jab. That last fight he was active, but the first fight he had with Kambosos, he's saying like he likes to watch and analyze and see what the opponent do. He like the how can I say it? He's like I can't figure out the word I'm about to say, but what I'm saying is Devin can't sit here and rely on the jab and wait with Loma. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He has to. I haven't really seen him be an aggressor or the predator in the ring that's walking it down. And I can't see him being like that with Loma though.
Oh, okay. He's shown it, but yeah, I get what you're saying. There is a big question mark with Loma. But this is what I will say. Everybody which is funny because the last cast we did is like a different perspective. Everybody's looking for the best Loma, right? You're looking for the best. Not that he's shown the best Loma, in recent times. You're looking for the best Loma, but then, not to jump too much or whatever, but then on paper, we're looking at all the attributes, all the great attributes of Loma to show up when we can all agree that it ain't been Loma from the Matrix recently.
Yeah,
it ain't been him. So then when we go and talk about, Earl Smith's best attributes and
we're not talking about Earl. We not.
I know.
We mad at Earl. We mad at them. We mad at them.
Yeah,
well,
I
I'm just saying.
Put my hopes up
but I got you though.
Yeah, we're trying to bring his history in rather than where he's at now, and that's what is fueling more of my decision. I believe that Loma all time, currently of what Devin has done is a way better boxer. But I'm just talking about where he's at now, and I just think styles make fight, time make fights. Age makes fights, and I just think he ekes it out.
Yeah, but he can't do that thing that he did against Cambosa where he was trying to stick it out there to find distance and stuff like that, because Loma's going to time that, and that's where he's going to have issue. He has to, and judging from the fights I've seen with Haney, he has to do that to judge distance.
He won't have to, though, is what I'm saying, is that because that's a different fighter. We all knew that Cambosa's only shot was power.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna have to work the power angle so much with him. And that's what we said. We're saying that on paper. We're saying that with his trainers. He's not gonna have to, go and play that power fight. He can now, take a little more chances because it's not gonna be as much power, floating his way in that aspect. So he has to shift his gears and play the boxing game. So it's like it's all, you change things around. That's one thing that's going to change from this fight. He's going to go into the fight not worrying about Cambosa's power and start worrying about, the Matrix speed and the Matrix, boxing
angles.
You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be a different. He's probably not going to approach it that way.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I mean, it's going to be a great fight, man.
No, it's definitely going to be a great fight, and I can't wait because definitely trying to see Devin. I think this for me definitely. This definitely would be a test for Devin, and I just can't wait to see that.
So I want to get this question out here before we get out of here. We got like 5 to 10 minutes left, bruh. First of all, if you're watching this, make sure you hit that like button. I see we got 4 people watching. I think that's Facebook. I know we got way more people than that watching on YouTube. If you on here, make sure the likes match the views, because when the likes go up, we go up. And like my man say, he not here, but I forgot to play this earlier. Dave would be like. And speaking of Dave, he had a good question right here. If Loma wins, can he beat Tank? And it's just a quick free for all. Y'all can just ask. This wasn't on the topic list.
See, it's gonna be a good fight, but that power, man, and then they about the same height. It'll be a fair fight too. Same height and everything. It'll be a hell of a fight, but I don't know, man. I can't even call it. I don't even think footage. I don't even think I can watch footage and really be like, Loma really going, because it's a lot to work with Tank. It's a lot to work with, and I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know right now. I can't even make that decision right now.
I say nah.
Hey Dave, I would say Dave, shout out to you, because this whole episode, everyone's been opinionated. They all been agreeing or they've been disagreeing. This is the one time I've seen the whole cast stump. Everybody, I don't know, bro.
That's a good matchup, though. That's a good matchup. Like, I mean, Tank got a hell of a skill, and Loma does too. It's one of them ones we need a week to think about it.
So the question for me would be this right here. This would be my question: can Loma fight off his back foot? Can he fight off? Because he's going to have to. Because that's how Tank's going to put him in that position. Can he fight off his back foot? And I don't know if he can, to be able to be successful enough to beat Tank. You know what I'm saying? But it would take me some time. I would have to watch some fights again and see Tank a little bit, see Tank again and watch him and then come to an opinion. Just like Ricky is saying, I would have to look at it off the top of my head. I'd say no. I say no, he can't. He probably couldn't. But if you put him in training camp and he worked on that, like his father will probably do with him, would it make a good fight? Yeah, but like the 8th or 9th round, that power is going to kill him.
Yeah.
It's Teofimo even worse. It just is what it. I think Loma has trouble with the power. You know, when he fought Teofimo, it was like, whoa, like what's going on with Loma, because he couldn't handle the power. And so now you talk. I don't think
it was the power though.
I don't know. Like,
you just started something with that one. I don't think it was the power though.
I believe, like when you look at it, you know what I'm saying? When you go back and look at the fight, I feel like Teofimo was just too big and throwing too much for him that he really couldn't get off. Now you add Tank, you know what I'm saying? He actually knocks Lomachenko out. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He knocks Lomachenko out. And I know we think in the Matrix and we feeling that, but he knocks Lomachenko out, because I just think that power that Teofimo imposed, maybe, you know, clearly it wasn't as much as Tank, but that power that he imposed on him, it froze him. He froze in that fight. He was not boxing, you know, on the level that we're, you know, revering him for in that fight. He froze. And then to a person that's coming up and really was virtually untested in a sense, Teofimo, that power neutralized him. So, you know, that's why I'm picking on that one.
Hold on.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.